anxiety is trying to act up. I do think it is. Um, trying to see. Sound. Hey, good morning. Hi, Moonflower and Crazy Queen. How are you? Good morning. You guys came in here fast. I thought I had 10 minutes at least. Good morning. I wonder why my comments aren't showing up over here. Oh well, I tried. I got it. Hope you guys had a beautiful evening and are ready to meditate with me this morning. Moonflower. I remember you, I think, Moonflower. I think you've come through here before. They're fixing my street out there if you guys can hear the background. Let's see here. You guys want to talk before we meditate, or no, you just want to get into it? You can. Wait. I was playing a game. I want to do another type of meditation. So if you guys know any, let me know. I want to do with Master Street. I'm just not for sure if, because the ones I looked at, they had these commercials. And I don't have time for commercials because I just can't. My anxiety is up there and I don't want to do commercials, you know? And I know this one particular one is not affirmations. I want meditation. this one particular one is very good to me. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. Very good to me. That's why I play it, because um, it has no, what do you call it? Commercials and stuff. But here's a new one. This is Raise Your Vibrations. Okay.
What causes leg veins to be visible? If you can see veins on your legs, it may be a sign.
Welcome to this guided meditation to help you calm your mind and raise your vibrations. If you find yourself a quiet space to be comfortably seated, with your back straight, and gently close your eyes. Allow yourself your alertness to be in this moment now. Bring your awareness into this moment as you begin with a deep inhale and a slow exhale. And as you continue the deep breathing, listen to the sound of the breath and allow yourself to become more and more settled into this moment. With every inhale, you visualize this white light flushing through your body. This energy, it's cleansing, it's powerful. And with every exhale, allow any unwanted stress or energies to be released into the ground. Breathe. Inhale and slow exhale. Continue to visualize as you focus on your breath, this positive energy that you are receiving as you inhale into every cell of your body, and every exhale allow your body to relax more and more into this moment. And allow each breath to become fuller. Inhale fully and exhale all the way to the end. As you continue this breath, gently bring your attention towards your heart. When you inhale, inhale through the heart and feel this energy penetrate through the heart. It's cleansing. It feels good. Feel the sensations entering into the body. And on the exhale, relax and remove any unwanted energies that are within your system. Now I'd like you to shift your focus towards your stomach area, towards your energy center. I'd like you to gently place your left palm on your stomach area and your right palm on top. Feel the warmth, feel the energies. Take a deep inhale into the stomach and slow exhale. Feel all the sensations that's happening in the stomach area. And continue that breath with the inhale, exhale. Bringing all your attention towards your energy center. Feel all the sensations in the stomach. While you are activating your energy center and removing and releasing, cleansing, allowing any stuck energies, blockages to be released with every exhale. And as you feel this, allow your body to become lighter and lighter. As you activate your body's natural healing blueprint. Continue the breathing. Now take your left palm, place it over your heart, and your right palm over your left. Instantly feel the sensations in the heart. And again, as you inhale positivity. You feel the love, you receive the love in every cell of your body, and you exhale, relax yourself more and more into this moment. Continue, inhale, receive the positivity. Your heart is full of love, joy, peace, in knowing that everything is perfect the way it is. And as you relax yourself more and more into this moment, you allow your energies to settle. You relax your palms facing up on your legs, on your lap. As you relax your breath, bring your focus, your attention into this moment here now. Slowly relax your breath. Now slowly relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and allow your shoulders to slowly rotate as you settle yourself more and more, releasing any stress, releasing any weights that you're carrying, settling yourself into this moment now. And while you're relaxed, I'd like you to feel the joy. I'd like you to feel the love. I'd like you to feel the gratitude. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I'd like you to feel gratitude for the universe and allow this joy, this gratitude, this peace in knowing that everything is perfect the way it is, to move into every cell of your body. You feel the sensation in every cell of your body, and as it moves towards your head, you bring this smile, this positive energy upon your face. It's beautiful, and you are beautiful. Slowly relax yourself into this moment. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and come back. Sending love and prayers to all of you. Namaste.
Wasn't that nice? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Wasn't that nice? Now we can talk. Because, I don't know, I like to start my morning out a certain way, you know? And that's it. And I try to share it because it's really a beautiful thing. I like that. Raise the vibrations. Okay, so we found 2. That's no interruptions. I love that. I had to write it down. Let's see. Did anybody say anything to me while we were meditating? Okay, good. No. Well, yes, sir. Can you say it again, if you don't mind? Because I can't see it. I can't see the, maybe I'll see it over here now. Okay. Well, listen, you guys have a beautiful day. Remember that vibration and it raised it. Go about like I am going to go about my day and have a beautiful day. You know, don't let anybody thwart this goodness because it will come. Just because you had this great moment this morning, they'll try to come. But when you recognize it and realize it, that they can't take your joy, because that's what it is. We sat here and meditated. Our souls feel joy and raised and all of that. So when we go out, sometimes people will see that shine and they want it for themselves and they'll say something. And once you get where they are, they'll have your shine. Can't take it. Let me move this down so we can talk. Okay. This is when I do the I need belly time too. Like if Let me take my vitamins. I had to take my pump this morning. The air quality must not be good. I didn't take Benadryl though. Hold on. Where's the Benadryl? Hang on one second. I'll be back. I can't take it up here. Hold on. I have to take Benadryl out of sight because these people like to take your lives off and all of that. Okay, so hold on. Shut you down. Which I kind of get because maybe some people want to promote bad things. I'm just not one. Okay. Okay, good morning. Good morning, I'm back. Yeah, that's kind of it for my morning, right? You know what I want to listen to?
I'm a six-figure funded trader and I've passed.
I'm going to try this again, okay? The 88 Lionsgate portal. Try it again. Hope it works. If not, then it's not meant, okay?
Plenty of challenges just like this one, using just one tool, the FIP, and I'm going to show you.
You probably heard a lot of people talk about the Lionsgate portal. Yes, it's the 88 fully abundant.
This is Master Sri Akarshna again.
Manifestation portal, the biggest one this year. But not many people have actually mentioned that it's already here. The energy is already open. And that's why I prepared a very simple presentation within the next 10 minutes to give you everything you need to know to harness these energies. Now, we got to make a note that if you prepare your energies right and do the right practices, your biggest manifestations may happen within the next 28 days. Please, if you're taking notes, write that down. I'm saying 28 days. There's significance in all numerology and everything, right? Now, is much, 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 much bigger than you think. It's because of the year. It's because of the numerology. It's not just like any portal or any chance to take action. This one will amplify everything. So it's, first of all, it's the biggest energy portal this year. The second thing, it's already open. Okay, it's already here now. You don't need to wait for 88 to manifest. Best for manifesting abundance. So if you've been wanting more wealth in your life, more money in your life, living a more luxurious life, or even being able to provide for the people you care for, then this is the portal that you do not want to miss out on. You've got to do the right thing. Okay? Now, it's a high-speed rail, meaning that everything amplifies, everything speeds up. Those of you who don't like waiting around and sometimes get a bit impatient, where's the love of my life? Why are they not here yet? Well, guess what? They're going to be here if you do the right thing. I'm going to say it again, right? So it's going to also help you connect with your higher self because of how Sirius works and how the planets work. It's like a, what do we call it? Like a high-speed internet cable. Boom, plug into the source and you get to manifest and download and all these different things happen. But we're going to talk about that in a moment, right? It's good for receiving downloads and it's good for your spiritual awakening if you are in that journey. Now, remember one thing. What's this? This is the shield. Why do we need a shield during this time? Because everything amplifies. So remember to protect your energies. This is something that I'm going to mention at the end. What do you actually need to do to not get on the wrong side of these energies? And yes, there is a wrong side. And I know people are always like, but why you always put this like scarcity, fear stuff and instill it? I'm not doing that. I'm saying we live in a world of duality and polarity. When positivity amplifies, so does negativity. So it's just for us to be more cautious about it, more aware about it, and know what to do to protect our energies. Okay? Now, there's 5 things you need to know, and that's what we're going to cover first. The second thing, I'm going to give you 5 practices or rituals you can start doing right now. And then I've got a surprise gift. Yes, for all of you. So actually, I've got 2 gifts for everybody. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. And then at the end, I'm going to talk about what you must avoid doing. Okay? Now, let's have a look at it. The first thing we need to understand, it actually opens today, here now, 28th of July, and it opens all the way to the 12th of August. Okay? Again, I highly recommend, if you aren't taking notes already, get yourself a pen and pad and start making these notes, because otherwise it's just going to go in one ear and go out the other. That's what my mom used to always say when I was studying. Okay, so we got to capture this information and use it. So 28th of July till the 12th of August, meaning everything I'm about to say that will potentially change your life forever will happen from today. Again, if you do the right thing. Okay. Now, the second thing is it will peak at 8/8. Duh. No shit, Sherlock. Obviously, it's 8/8, right? So that day, everything's going to be amplified and fully blown wide. Now, is this good or bad? Depends what seeds you plant right now. If you're planting bad and sour seeds, guess what? You're going to get a lot of sour grapes, and that's not what you want on the 8/8 portal. You want a lot of abundance. Okay. So peaks at 8/8. It's for abundance, okay, very big for abundance, and very big for infinite manifestations. What does that mean? The world is your oyster. Is that how you say it? Yeah. What does that mean? That means you can have anything you want. That's the one. Anything. You want money. You want the girl of your dreams to look like a supermodel. Okay, that too. You want the guy of your dreams to have like 12 packs. They'll have more than that even if you want. You can have anything you want. It's infinite. But you got to learn how to do the right thing, okay? And it's going to help you connect to your higher self. Some people may be like, what on earth is my higher self? If you've ever asked the question, why am I here? Why do we do what we do? What's the point of life? Then that's pretty much going to give you the answer. Right? You're going to know your life purpose. You're going to feel connected with the universe, with God, with the Almighty, with the power. You're going to feel infinite. You're going to feel powerful, okay? Now, that's the first thing. So understanding the dates here, 28th to the 12th of August is when we want to plant all the right seeds and take all the right action. It's the first thing you need to know. Okay. The second thing, it's the best time to manifest. It's absolutely look, I personally, some of you may know, in my personal journey right now, I'm starting to get into music. We're starting music production and things like that. We just released our first song last month. So for me, that's a big part of my next adventure, okay, in this nice temporary human experience of a journey. So everything I'm doing in terms of relating, launching things and events and concerts and albums and singles and things like that, I'm planning it all during this particular portal. Why? Because when I put it out here, guess what? It's going to amplify like crazy. So imagine you have I know what to say, because some people, they always say, are you saying we can't manifest usually? Why do we have to do it during this portal? You don't got to do it. You can do nothing, but it doesn't mean it's going to get any faster for you, right? Let's say, for example, if I did it outside this portal, what would it mean? I might wait 1 year, 2 years, 5 years for the manifestation to happen. But if I do it inside this portal, guess what? It gives me a quantum leap, a quantum jump, because that's the astrology right now. That's what's happening. So it's the best time to manifest during this time. Third thing you need to know is Sun in Leo with Star in Sirius. Now, what does this sum up? Like, how do we understand it in simple terms? Okay, Sun is very powerful. It's motivation. That's why this is our solar plexus in our energy center. When we want to manifest things, it requires this thing. What does this also help us with? It also helps us with our courage and our determination, which actually moves nicely with the sign of Leo. You're going to feel more confidence during this time, right? Let me know, by the way, inside the comments if you're feeling any of these energies already. Like, you don't know what it is. You feel more bold. All the things you wanted to speak out for a long time, you don't dare to, but now you do, right? All the things, all the actions you want to take, right? Recently, it's come back. Your dreams, your goals, and you're like, hey, I think now is my time. I'm here to tell you, now is your time. It's absolutely your time. It's the best time. So you've got to harness these energies, because this will give you courage to speak out, courage to speak your truth. So if you've been hiding away or shying away from anything, or, because you've got some fears or doubts in your mind, don't. Not now. Harness these lion energies, right? Feel that power, feel that courage. Use powerful affirmations. I am confident, I'm powerful, I'm one with the universe, and create using that energy. These are energies available for everybody right now, and you should be harnessing it. Okay, so that's the second thing. With the Star in Sirius, we're going to talk a little bit about the effects of that in a moment. Okay, and the fourth thing is it's the spiritual to physical. So what is the spiritual to physical? Well, If you've watched enough of my videos, you probably know that we always talk about the infinite spiritual, the metaphysical. We're a soul having a temporary human experience, right? And this human reality that we're in, there are limitations. There are doubts, there's fears, there's challenges, there's laws. There's laws in this world, there's laws of gravity, right? You can't just say, oh yeah, I want to fly, so I fly. No, you can't, because there's laws. So we're bound by laws with this physical form, right? Our infinite is within our spiritual form, our metaphysical, the part that we cannot see. Now, what do we need to do? We need to harness the best practices right now to connect with our higher self, our spiritual, like hold the spiritual antenna up, receive these infinite downloads. What I'm saying is your visualization, your dreams, your goals, like the wild ones, the ones where you can't even believe, I can't even believe I'm thinking about this right now. Those things, allow it to come through you. What do you need to do that? You need to do some meditation practices. You need to calm your mind. I'm going to talk about the practice and rituals at the end. There's 5 things I would like you guys to do to be able to best practice for these energy.
I have a doctor's appointment again. I went to the doctor yesterday, and I had my physical. It was great. I had my physical, and today, or yesterday too, I went to the allergist, but today I have a different appointment with them. Just because this weather, September, you know, into August, September, I really have a problem breathing and stuff. So this is all new to me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and we can finish listening to that. That was half. Okay. And thank you for giving me your time. I hope you have an amazing day. I hate to rush off, but my alarm just went off, which means I need to get my clothes on and out the door. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Ouch.